What is up and welcome back. So it is a new day. Today is a new day and today's gonna be a good day because it's almost the weekend. But even better, we are going down to MPI to take the M3 stock wheels. You're wondering, why the heck are you putting the stock wheels back on the M3? Well, hear this out. So when family and friends were in town a couple weeks ago, the very last night, one of the people were there. We were out cruising. M3 is the only car that has more than 2 seats, so we were out cruising and it had started to rain. Now, if you don't know, the M3 has R888s. Those are not meant for rain, period. Like, they are dry ground tire, like, that's it. So immediately as soon as it started raining, it was late at night, so there wasn't a lot of traffic. So we're like, you know, we gotta slow down. These tires aren't meant for the rain. As soon as that was said, and I mean as soon as, like literally half a second to a second later, start 360 in. So we go into a spin. It's luckily an empty road, so we don't hit any cars, but we do hit on the front driver's side corner. We do hit the like median thing. I'll insert some pictures here of, it was super late at night. We think the thing that happened, one, the tires. Two, as soon as it starts raining, all the oils come up from out of the road, because the road absorbs a lot of like oils. So the oils come up out of the cement, and normally when there's a lot of traffic, it, you know, clears pretty much the pathways. The pathways you see on the ground when it's been raining are where there's no oil. Well, since it's the middle of the night, it was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, there was no pathways, no nothing. So downshifted while we were slowing down. We were probably going maybe like 40 miles an hour. So it was not going fast at all. Just going to like 360 spin, smack on the front, which absolutely sucked. Had to get a tow truck. The wheel wasn't turning. The wheel looked like just the rim was bent. So that wasn't too bad. Just, you know, a couple things here and there. And we get it down to MPI and the little things start adding up, let's just say that. When I'm going down there right now to take the wheel, I'll have Jack kind of explain it to you, because they actually they got all the parts in finally. They really really sketchily got the car, that one wheel on like a dolly type of thing to get it into, because you couldn't control it. All like the control arms and all that stuff was broke. So I will show you the video that Jack sent me of them getting it into the garage. It is so freaking sketch. But they finally got it in the garage. They got it up on the lift just yesterday, and they actually finished everything aside from like the body work all yesterday. Like, it was all super quick. So we're taking the wheel down now so that way they can drive it to the body shop. So let's go get the wheel and put it in the GTR and let's get going. Like on it, when you go to shift from second gear to third gear, you always, I guess I can't say always, 98% of the time you get a transmission grunt. Thank you, Nissan, for allowing that to be in your stock transmissions. Appreciate it. We made it to MPI, now to go in, chit-chat it up. Mark, who I think has been in a video of mine, at least he drove by in one of my videos, He's coming actually to bring his M4 down, so I have to wait for him to get here anyway, so let's go chat. Oh, the board has like, oh, this is new, shiny and new. A little bit of everything. Nice transmission. GTR. Other GTR. This is why the GTR always comes here. It's the only place I trust. Ah, here is all our pieces. Here is the quarter panel. Of course, it's upside down. We got tie rod. This radiator got real scuffed up. See, you can see, and here's the bumper. It was only in this front corner. Here's the bumper, all scuffed. Struggle bus. No, so while we're here, the GTR has had a oil hose that has been waiting to get like fixed because this car it's a hot mess with this car. There's a lot of parts that are on there that aren't the proper parts, but they work. So there is an oil line that is like almost like a mesh-y type of hose, so it's very, very slowly leaking out. So we're just replacing it with a new one. So, ignore the oil filter. But that is the hose that the oil for the turbos was going through. Like, does that even look like it should have oil going through it? The answer is no. We got the correct hose put in finally though. And yeah, that bad boy is good to go. Sheesh. Alright, so out here in the fabulous trunk, the wheel face, I wanted to keep it. I love this color. I'm so sad we can't do it again because the powder coat on here is from a company that's a local to BC Forge, and there's no way to get it over here in the United States. So, unfortunately, we can't use this color. We're going for one that's as close as quite possibly like as we can get from Prismatic Powders. I have the stock springs just because I've had them sitting at MPI and I feel bad. And then we have the stock intercooler, which according to everyone, these break very, very easily on the M3s, or pretty much any BMW, let's be honest. So if anyone needs it, I have one for sale. Alright, just gonna wrap it up for today's video. I just noticed I have like a random bruise on my hand, but that's besides the point. We actually got a lot farther on that car than I thought they would. I think they sent the actual body panels. So the body panels we're replacing are the front bumper, quarter panel, and the hood. The hood just has that corner like dent in it, but when Jack was saying like when you try to unbend it, it just sends like the spider webs up the hood. So it would mess up like the whole hood anyway. So we got the whole new hood, quarter panel, and bumper that are all at the paint shop ready to be sprayed. The car, he said he's probably gonna take it there on Monday because the guys, I mean, obviously not gonna work the weekend. I wouldn't expect him to work the weekend, let's be honest. I wouldn't, although I do like every weekend. Anyway, so yeah, let's call it a day. Hope you guys have a good weekend. See you later. Bye.